Ralo Famgoon responded to HoneyKomb Brazy telling him he a fake Muslim, his rap career trash, and he need to keep building houses. Make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it.
Why stop playing on me? That fake ass Muslim shit you running, man. I for real Muslim. Real Muslim, they don't play that shit on, bro. The one thing about a real Muslim, you cannot be f***ing up black married women. You cannot be crossing another Muslim out. You know Duke Wild Muslim too, don't it? So how you gonna fuck a Muslim wife if somebody you real Muslim?
HoneyKomb Brazy right. If a Muslim have sexual intercourse with a woman who is legally married to another man, it is considered the major sin of adultery, unlawful intercourse, known as zina. Under Islamic law, this act is severely condemned with strict spiritual, social, and potential legal consequences. Engaging in a relationship with another man's wife violates the sanctity of marriage and is a grave sin in Islam. Punishing someone for zina requires strict proof, either the voluntary confession of the sinner or testimony of 4 upright Muslims, eyewitnesses who directly saw the act take place. Now that's why Ralo didn't admit that he did it. He just said if he did it because he was hurt. And he said it's not P to admit that he did. Now he didn't admit that he did it because he knows it's frowned upon in the Muslim culture. If legally proven in Islam court, the punishment is severe. For a married person, they can be stoned to death. But if they not married, they get 100 lashes.
How you gonna be talking about you gave all this dope to the black community? All this, you miss a dog food. Yeah, sell no white churn this shit. And I ain't see with a white customer yet. I ain't say you a bitch yet. You the black community up. You going to get Rich Homie when he was living. You did a lot of want to get black. You understand everybody? You got into a number of black people, dude. Money bad, yo. But you a Muslim. How you get into it with all these black people? Who get into it with a white person? Get into it with a white. Get into it with Charles the White. Then they talk about all the black people. You know what he did? Link with Charles the White. Oh, I love you, Charles. They come here. You link with everybody that do black people. You ain't a real Muslim to me, bruh. Charles the White talk about Kobe Bryant. Everybody dead, George Floyd. And you bring that on you and talk about some, come on, man. Be for real. You not who you say you is, dude. And y'all know I don't give a fuck about no money. Y'all got more money than me. I'm happy. You gotta keep Bob the Builder. Keep building your houses up, Bob the Builder. Cause you know your rap career is trash. Ain't nothing going on with that rap some more. You see what I'm saying? Only thing said nigga Future. If Future never put that nigga name in the song said keep that dog food like on Ralo, I never know Ralo, bruh. You been lame, dude. You just had a little you been lame though. Ain't nobody never put you for real, dude. You named yourself out the rat. You talking about you Ralo LaFlair. You need to keep that name. Keep that same name. Don't change it. You is really Ralo LaFlair. Yo, police ass. Talking about y'all sealed and dealed. And man, come on. Ain't none of my shit sealed, say. I ain't never read it. Never did no gay shit. Never did nothing. That's why I pop it on these niggas like I pop it.
Ralo responded and said he not ashamed of building houses. He say rappers chasing the hit single and he building houses that's bringing in millions. Check it out.
Hey, you think I give a fight a nigga saying, hey Ralo, keep building your houses. This ain't no shit I'm ashamed of. I actually love this shit. What you thought I was gonna say? Oh nah, I'd rather go back to selling bricks and bills than do what I'm doing now. No, I like what I'm doing now. Or did you think I was gonna say I'd rather wake up in the cell with a than wake up next to a big booty? You think I'll trade waking up next to some to wake up in a muff cell? Oh, did you think that? You gotta be out your regular ass man. Why these old fake ass rappers chasing a hit record and chasing clout? I'm over here clearing million after million after million. Stupid! So, I'm not ashamed of this shit, love doing this shit. I'm building shit, gonna be here for the next 100 years. You see that? That's 10 on. 10. You see that? All of those. 10. Some of these is multi-families. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, I'm talking to somebody else crazy, man. Oh. Vine City. That ain't Vine City, that's my city. Yeah, man. Ralo. Yeah, that's what we doing. 10 of them. Each one of these gonna clear me 300 plus. You do the math. You're looking at 3-4 million profit and margin.
HoneyKomb Brazy elaborated on the situation of why he cut Dookie Wild off after Ralo came out and said Dookie Wild snitched on him. He also spoke on Ralo in his Big Facts interview. Check it out, get in the comments, and y'all tell me what you think about this whole situation. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me.
I think Ralo didn't agree with you telling Donkey Wild that you slept with his wife. He felt like that wasn't Pete.
It don't matter if it's Pete, but all you gotta understand, I'm hanging with him every day. Nigga on side of me, we eating together, we sleeping together, we doing everything like we thugging together. How can I be real nigga if I don't tell him? Now if I never go back around Duke Wild, he never come around me, cool. But Wild had a lot to say about Ralo, and I had to really listen to you like, bro, you ain't never heard my side of the story. You just took Ralo word and just said for me. And it was true. I never, cause I ain't trying to listen to no police. This is a police for. But at the end of the day, we had a real history, so I'm like, I'm gonna hit y'all. So what he did, when he came around me, I said, go on, pull up on me, come around me. I wanna talk face to face. When he come to Houston, I said, I'm gonna call Ralo FaceTime, I'm put Ralo on the phone with this nigga. Soon I see him, straight put Ralo on the phone and see Ralo reaction. I said, Ralo, hang up on that nigga and be like, but I know you ain't just called this phone. I'm gonna get him from around me. I said, I gotta see that reaction though. So soon he pull out, I FaceTime Ralo. Soon Ralo, that's fine, I give it to Ralo. I give Ralo the phone. You know what the nigga said? Brother, boy, I love you, bitch. We gotta pop out. Look, what you doing? We gotta link up and get together. We gotta link up and get together. I said, man, I cut this man out 7 years. You up there, so y'all gotta link up now. So I was like, though, not Duke Wild, like, bitch, I told you I ain't on that. He didn't want to bash me, bitch. He just want to, you know what I'm saying, do everything he want to do to me. Then what he used that for. I'm like, damn, so now I'm believing it, like, damn, cause if tell me, give me 5 years. Then I said, Duke Wild did more time than Ralo. You see what I'm saying? So like, Duke Wild did 7. Ralo did like 5. Like, then Ralo would never read page 8. They his new name, page 8. His name, page 8. Read that page 8 that lady was talking about Jade. And you know how much money they paid to get Jade out the way? Listen, them time Big Bank them, they took the interview down. They took Ralo interview down. You don't think Ralo paid Big Bank that money, bro?
Hold on a second, Black. So, okay, because my whole thing is like, you know, like I know you for real, and you know, like I've been knowing you, you know, before the rap. Matter of fact, let me get to it, so we can just get to the bottom of this shit, and you can just, you know, explain your part about like what's going on or whatever. So it was a part in the paperwork where it said, correct, and it said if it comes out on June 16th, 2018, that Mr. Davis gave information, I know this honorable court has been privy to that. Actual notes of that proffer, if that is released, there's a lot of information on a lot of people that are well known.
I got you, homie.
Let me hold on 1 second. Let me ask you this, because on page 8, it's saying that the conflict of interest with Ash is coming about as a proffer that occurred at which Mr. Davis provided information to the government. And it's my belief or our position that Mr. Steele and Mr. Davis want that fact kept out of the public's knowledge. What does that mean?
So my thing is, whenever you get documentation, all you got to do is read the whole page. Don't never, we as people, don't never need to go to.
No, I read the whole thing. So
my question is, and my answer is to this: why we ain't going to page 12?
You don't think he paid that boy that money, bro? That paid that nigga good money to take that bitch on. And then the girl Big J just disappeared. You don't hear about it no more. Oh my God. Man, that what that money do, bruh. You see what I'm saying? Made Big J disappear, bruh. Cause you know you're a police ass. She was trying to pit it out there. And them bitch ass nigga ain't want her to pit it out there, bruh. And that fucked up.
Has there ever been an interview that you said that you guys had a guest sit across from you and just say some outlandish cap shit? I asked Scream the same thing, and you had to keep a straight face, or just out of journalistic respect, you allowed them to have that moment. So you become complicit in the cap somewhat. But have you ever had an interview like
Several.
that? Several. What's the biggest one? The biggest cap? I know we know the same one. We have to be thinking about the same one.
She's like, why you do?
She's like, come on, for the 99 and
so
2000.
okay, so let me just say this just to preface it.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna chop you up. Even though I've had to be complicit in the cap, that still does not mean that I condoned the cap.
Of course.
It's like sometimes when a person just keeps going on with it for so long, you just gotta let them have it. Like, like, come on, let's just get this because you can't me off. Like, but to answer your question, like we had two recently. I don't really want to call out names, but we had two recently that we were. I don't really want to say investigating, but we were speaking on like some allegations regarding like
I know what you're talking about.
Snitching stuff.
Yes, I saw it.
And it was just a lot going on with that.
I saw that, and you
that required a large magnitude or a large amount of complacency or whatever on.
But you kind of didn't know. You
everybody's
pushed.
behalf.
You pushed though.
I had to push through because at the end of the day, I felt like if I sat there and allowed that, then everything that I claimed to believe in and everything that I claimed to stand on would go out the window the same way that it did with the guest when he did what he did. So I couldn't let that happen. And then on top of that, it wasn't just like it was a guest. This is somebody that I knew personally.
Okay, because my whole thing is like, you know, like I know you for real, and you know, like I've been knowing you, you know, before the rap shit.
I looked at as a friend, and it was painful for me because I felt like I was being lied to.
Promo alert. Today is your boy Straight Up Relentless. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. He just dropped a banger, and it's on all platforms called No Plan. The link will be down below. Check it out.
You might be with that capping shit, but bitch, we ain't doing no plans. This heater on my lap, you bitch. We'll mess you like a snowman. Yo, bitch, she keep calling my phone. She said she ain't got no man.
Oh, that's your boyfriend?
No. No.
That's your daughter right there? For sure.
Young hitters ready to speed. He said he ain't doing no plans. Cause bitch, we ain't doing no plans. Bitch, we ain't doing no plans. Bitch, we ain't doing no plans. Bitch, we ain't doing no plans.
I ain't playing.
Bitch, we ain't doing no plans. Bitch, we ain't doing no plans. You better go get your man. You better go get your man. Cause bitch, we ain't doing no plans.
Charleston White, Brick Baby, loose cannon comes about ultimate
Five step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.